Hi everyone, this is Megan Bunsell, your cancer expert, and I'm the owner and CEO of Cancer Peace University. And we created Cancer Peace University with you in mind. It is our goal to set you free from the fear of cancer. And in this Facebook Live video, I'm going to be talking about a surprising protocol for cancer. And this protocol is something that is near and dear to my heart and the season of life that I'm in, because I have a newborn, Cadell Noble, who's 11 weeks old. And it's been interesting to learn more about breastfeeding and cancer. Now, in the UK, there have been case studies of women who have pumped breast milk for loved ones to support them during a diagnosis. For example, Georgia Brown in England pumped breast milk and gave it to her father, Tim Brown, after he received a diagnosis of cancer that had metastasized from the colon into the liver and lymph nodes. And so it's interesting that their case study, they saw improvement in the cancer markers, and Georgia Brown and Tim Brown believed that it was supporting the body during a cancer diagnosis. And what ingredient in breast milk is so critical to supporting someone during a diagnosis? There's actually protocols in the supplement form, so you don't have to be breastfeeding in order to benefit from this type of a protocol. For example, in India, Ayurvedic doctors have used bovine colostrum as a supplement to support many patients with different diagnoses and different illnesses. And this is why the cow is actually considered sacred in India, because of the use of bovine colostrum by Ayurvedic doctors. So colostrum is the first milk produced by mammals to support the life of their baby. And colostrum has an important activity within the immune system. So let's talk a little bit about the science. What does colostrum do within the body? So the science behind colostrum is that colostrum is actually used by the body to activate something called GCMAF. GCMAF is something called a signal molecule. What is a signal molecule? A signal molecule in the body will direct the activity of something critical to the body's health and function. And GCMAF will direct the activity of the macrophages of your immune system. And macrophages of the immune system are a critical component to engulfing cancer cells and ridding them from the body. And the reason why this is important during a diagnosis is because cancer cells have a strategy to stop the production of GCMAF. Cancer cells will actually release a protein called nagalase, and nagalase blocks the production of a precursor molecule, DBP, that is used by the body to produce GCMAF. So nagalase will block the production of this precursor molecule and interrupt the production of GCMAF and interrupt the important role of macrophage activity within the body. So bovine colostrum will have a critical role of supporting the immune system. During a cancer diagnosis, there's typically going to be immune system suppression or immune system distraction, possibly an autoimmune condition that's been diagnosed or undiagnosed that allows cancer cells to run rampant in the body. And this is why any cancer protocol needs to include something to support the body's immune system. Bovine colostrum has other roles within the body, but first let's look at a study. A study was done at the Japan Academy in November of 2006. This study was looking at lactoferrin and the impact of lactoferrin, which lactoferrin is within bovine colostrum in abundance. And Tsuda and Fukumachi did this study with rats, and the rats were given a transplant of a tumor and then given lactoferrin. And it was found in the study results that lactoferrin increased the production of interleukin 18, increased the production of natural killer cells and T cells of the immune system, and also had an anti-angiogenic effect. Why is this important? Natural killer cells are the last line of defense of your immune system. And when the immune system is suppressed, supporting the activity of natural killer cells is also critical, because natural killer cells will help to engulf around cancerous cells. And so we want to improve natural killer cell activity. Also, what is anti-angiogenic? Angiogenic effect is the blood formation within the tumors, and anything that can break up blood formation, blood vessel formation within tumors is going to be a critical support. And so lactoferrin also was breaking up those blood vessels that were forming within the tumors. And the last benefits that we'll talk about is that bovine colostrum has been found to be supportive of leaky gut syndrome and helping to restore the tight junctures of the intestines, which also is supportive of the immune system, because 85% of the Western population have some form of leaky gut syndrome that affects the immune system. And cancer has been highly correlated with autoimmune conditions that can begin with leaky gut syndrome. Bovine colostrum has also been found to balance blood glucose and upregulate serotonin and dopamine. And lactoferrin in bovine colostrum has also been effective in engulfing and destroying fungi, viruses, and bacteria, and even blocking HPV from entering within the cells. If you are learning a lot and you are wanting to support those that are diagnosed with cancer or wanting to help people prevent cancer, you can become a Cancer Peace University instructor. And my next course, my mini course, will be starting in January 2019, and my full course will be starting in March 2019. And I'm training holistic practitioners to become Cancer Peace University instructors so that we can educate people on holistic protocols that can support during a diagnosis and help people to implement protocols to prevent cancer. If you'd like more information about becoming a Cancer Peace University instructor, please send me a personal message. PM me for a free 20-minute consult. The first person to message me for a consult, I'll send a free book from myself, What is Cancer? And you can dive in and learn more about what is cancer from the holistic perspective. And I look forward to hearing from you and finding out how I can support you in becoming a Cancer Peace University instructor or supporting a loved one with a cancer diagnosis. So thank you for tuning in to this Facebook Live video, and I hope you guys have a great day. We'll have more great information about cancer protocols next week, and have a great rest of your week.